Yo, what's good, everybody? This is KV.
I'm Cyber.
And welcome back to the Athletically Decline Podcast, episode 5. And today we're going to be going over some NFL things, some NBA things. We're going to jump right in.
Yeah, let's just get started. For starting off, we have NFL awards. So I'm going to pull up the NFL awards. We'll start from bottom, we go to the top, you know. So yeah, let's just start off with the first award here, and that's Protector of the Year. Went to Joe Thuney, guard of the Chicago Bears. Now, Joe Thuney, as a lot of me know, he was traded to the Bears the past off season from Kansas City, and I really didn't understand the trade at the time because, like, I remember in the Super Bowl against Philly, their O-line really struggled, and it seemed like them improving the O-line, the Chiefs O-line, was going to be a priority for them that offseason. So them trading their best O-lineman just didn't make sense to me. They debate. I think they traded him for like a 4th round pick, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminded me of when the Texans, even though they already had like a bad O-line, they traded Laramie Tunsil to the Commanders.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Joe Thuney, I really hope I'm saying his name correctly. I apologize if I'm butchering it. But, yeah, he was a big reason why the Bears had the turnaround season he did. That offensive line took a significant leap step from the year before. And yeah, I think he's pretty deserving as well. Now, some people say the award should have went to Penei Sewell from Detroit, which I understand. Penei Sewell is probably the best offensive lineman in the NFL, but yeah, I think considering the Bears made the playoffs and the success, the turnaround they had, I say this award.
Yeah, he's deserving of it.
Next award is Walter Payton Man of the Year. Actually, who cares about that?
It's worth mentioning, but yeah.
Oh, you're a philanthropist. You donate. That's cool, buddy. We're talking about on the field.
It's just one of those.
I don't care what you do off the field. I care about what.
It's just one of those things that they do it for show. It's just whatever. It's fine.
Like, I don't care if you are a domestic abuser off the field. If you're a baller on the field, that's what really matters. Anyway, let me continue. Assistant Coach of the Year, Josh McDaniels, Offensive Coordinator of the New England Patriots. Now, me personally, I would have given this to Clint Kubiak from Seattle. I just think that, like, the offense that the offensive improvement that Seattle had was really insane.
They have a very potent
He helped JSN take that big, huge next leap.
Sam Darnold's constant.
Sam Darnold's improvement. And yeah, I just think it should have went to him, but I understand Josh McDaniels. Like, again, you can make the same argument in terms of like the leap, but like, we'll get to it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, like, shout out Josh McDaniels though. Like, he's probably one of the greatest coordinators in NFL history. Like, probably a top 2 or 3 coordinator of all time. I mean, it's kind of weird because the 2 coaching jobs he had, he was fucking terrible. He was awful in Denver and Vegas. But whenever he's been a coordinator, I mean, he's on the cream of the crop.
Yeah,
and somehow he's always just stayed in New England when he's not a head coach. Anyways, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Schweschinger. I hope I'm saying that right. Linebacker of the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I get this award. Carson, he had a hell of a year. He was pretty solid, and I'm a Giants. we Giants fan, we homers, and it's kind of weird because I'm wearing the Raiders hat. Yeah, I'm wearing it for aesthetic purposes, but I am a Giants fan too. Okay,
Yeah.
but no. So yeah, we want. I want Abdul Carter. I knew he wasn't gonna win.
Yeah,
but
I mean, he
just couldn't.
He needs
sack.
refinement. He needs
Yeah,
to
he
improve
wasn't
a bit.
refined. Yeah,
The athleticism is there. He just
Mhm.
can't get sacks. Right
yeah, he
now.
just can't get sacks. Yeah,
So I mean, we'll see what happens next season.
yeah, we'll see.
He'll be refined.
Yeah.
Be good.
But Carson, yeah, I totally get this award. He definitely deserved it.
Mhm.
He pretty good. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tedero McMillan, my nigga. Tedero McMillan. Or should I say, Tedero, my nigga. What? Sorry, I'm saying nigga a lot, but because clearly he likes to say that a lot too. Wide receiver of the Carolina Panthers. Yeah. So, yeah, this was definitely deserving. Again, as Giants fan, I think Dart should have won the award. I think Dart was more deserving, but
Dart did a lot with being put in a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but I get this award though. Like, Terry McMillan, he had one hell of a year.
Yeah,
he was a huge reason why Bryce Young had the turnaround that he did.
Mhm.
And yeah, I was really moved by him and what he was able to do.
Mhm.
Some other people would have said Emeka Egbuka, Buccaneers. I mean, he was really good. Like, okay, the first half he was really good. I thought he was going to be the offensive rookie of the year in the first half. Second half there was definitely a drop off, But yeah, Terrell McMillan definitely deserving. I'm just happy it wasn't that old fuck Tyler Shuck from New Orleans. There was this whole Dart versus Shuck debate for months and months and months about Tyler Shuck deserves it. I mean, he did win Pepsi Rookie of the Year award. Who gives a fuck about that? But yeah, no, 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, Rookie of the Year material. That shit is imagine those numbers. It's almost it's like the equivalent of making the Pro Bowl with 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Anyway, yeah, Terrell McMillan, congratulations to him. Thank God y'all saved us from Tyler Shuck, best rookie quarterback conversations. Comeback player of the year, Christian McCaffrey, running back of the San Francisco 49ers. I do definitely think this was deserving.
Coming back from an injury.
But
had a great season.
I deadass thought his injury was gonna be career altering. I thought he wouldn't be the same.
No, he had a great year.
He had a great year. Some people will say Dak Prescott deserved this award. But yeah, no, we're Dak Prescott Cowboys haters around here.
Cowboys haters, right.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that. Defensive player of the year. This one was really obvious. Myles Garrett, defensive edge of the Cleveland
I don't
Browns.
even think he really has to talk about. I mean,
yeah, he literally broke the sack record.
Yeah. He's just amazing.
This might be, Michael Strahan, TJ Watt, they both had the sack record before. And I mean, I am happy. I was happy Strahan had the record, but now I think about it more. Remember that time where Michael Strahan, he raised that fucking Eagles flag before their Super Bowl? He was with Saquon on that fucking boat and he raised that Eagles flag. Yeah, nah. I was like, at that point, bro, I hope your record gets broken. Bitch ass nigga. And now his record's been broken. So yeah, shout out Myles Garrett. Offensive player of the year, Jackson Smith-Njigba, wide receiver of the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, this one was also very deserving. Some people will say Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua
had a great, fantastic year. He did. Shout out, respect to Puka Nacua.
But I agree with this pick.
Yeah. Believe it or not, McCaffrey actually finished second to Jackson Smith or JSN in rookie offensive player of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, he has pretty good PR.
Yeah.
Very, very good PR. But no, JSN was phenomenal. The leap that he took, Jackson Smith, Njigba. I'm thinking if Drewski thinks it's funny, then I think it's funny. Anything that Drewski does is funny.
That's your logic.
Yeah. So I think it's funny.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, no, like, nah, deadass, the real talk though. Drewski was lame for that, for butchering his last name like that.
Yeah.
It's not even a hard last name to pronounce. Jackson Smith Najigba. Like, it's not a hard last name.
It's really not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, because he was trying to be funny. Like, when he mispronounced it on first, he's like, Jackson Smith Nigma. Like, it's like, no, bro. Anyway. Yeah, shout out JSN, aka the Emerald City Route Artist. That someone actually gave him that nickname, the Emerald City Route Artist. You fuck with that?
Kinda, yeah.
I remember, like, he was actually doing the interview where he said it. Jackson Smith was like, okay. You can see his face was first like, yeah, okay. He was not fucking with that nickname, bro. He was not fucking. But I mean, I guess I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Emerald City, Seattle. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel, the New England Patriots. Personally, I think this should have went to Mike McDonald of the Seattle Seahawks, mainly because, like, again, like, I think the Seahawks just had better competition. They played in the hardest division in the entire NFL.
I think it's just like, even though the Seahawks had a harder schedule, like the Patriots' schedule,
it was
anyway,
dumb easy. It
was fugazi, but he did bring him, back from a 4-win team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, there you go.
Yeah,
4-win team.
Yeah, 4-win team. Yeah. So. I mean, like, I don't know, man. That schedule, man, that shit was weak sauce, bro.
That was pretty weak.
That was fucking weak.
It was really weak. Yeah.
That was fucking weak. But no, like, I just think Mike McDaniel deserved more. Like, I know people said, like, because I think New England was expected to improve. Like, they were expected to be better. But Seattle, like, they were expected to be competitive, maybe make the playoffs. That was the conversation. And people thought that they downgraded with Sam Darnold. People was not expecting too much out of them. People thought that the Niners and the Rams would be better than them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and actually before the season, one of my hot takes was that I thought they would finish last in their division. Not like a complete fucking idiot, obviously, but yeah, I just think relative to expectations, the level of competition, I just think that Mike McDonald should have won this award.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Last but certainly not least, NFL MVP goes to my man, Matthew Stafford, quarterback of Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah. No, yeah. I completely agree with that, like, that decision.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he's like, I'm a Glazer, I guess, but watching him
me too. I'm a Stafford Glazer. Watching
him play quarterback, just sitting in the pocket, waiting for a perfect pass.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's art.
It literally is.
Yeah.
And then we could talk about the whole Twitter debate. You want to get into that?
I could talk about that. Yeah, a lot of New England fans, they're not very happy. I mean, obviously, because they're fucking New England fans, but that Drake May lost. Look, like, I'm quarterbackist. You gotta understand that I'm quarterbackist, meaning, like, because New England fans, they're like, oh, but Drake May, he had all the rushing yards, he had, rushing touchdowns, he was effective with his leg, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, he had a worse supporting cast. He had the best receiver he had was wife beating Stephon Diggs, or baby mom Stephon Diggs.
Oh, he has so many kids.
yeah, he has so many.
So many freaking kids.
But anyway, yeah, like, that was the argument. Firstly, like, you see, like I gotta say, I'm quarterbackist. So like, the way I see quarterbacking is about
Yeah, the pocket.
We're not running around with your fucking legs. I don't see it that way. The way I see it is that you gotta be a pure passer.
I love watching quarterbacks that can just throw piss missiles at the pocket.
Yeah, it's about the passive. How are you standing there in that pocket, boy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about and going by the numbers. I mean, I have the stats right here. I don't have the stats right here. I'm real off you. I'm on the USA Today page, but no, I have the stats in my head, and I could tell you this: Stafford had better numbers. He had better numbers, better passing numbers, more passing touchdowns.
Yep.
And the Rams, guess what? They played a much harder schedule.
Their schedule was a lot.
Drake May, like he's become like Drake May became so known for that easy schedule. Like literally, his nickname is the schedule. That's the Twitter gave him that nickname.
The schedule.
The schedule.
Bro had such dude. I couldn't stand that. They had such an easy schedule.
Bro, I remember when
we'll get into something later. I'll bring something up later, but dude, that schedule was so light.
Yeah. Like it's so easy when you're giving dick to the Jets and the Dolphins.
You know what really pissed me off? I'm gonna just be an angry Giants fan for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
The fact that we had such a fucking hard schedule, and the Patriots get that fugazi ass schedule. Yeah. That just pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off so much. Yeah. We got such a... Anyway, I'm not going to get into that because we got dicked down with the schedule.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we weren't going to get anywhere anyway. Whatever.
But yeah, like, I think Matthew Stafford, again, I'm quarterbackist, so I favor pure pocket passing. And with my own two eyes, I watched both of these, but guys, I had Drake May on my fantasy too. So, like, before all you New England fans be like, oh, you should Drake May here. No, I like Drake May. You know how badly I wanted the Giants to get him? We missed out on him. I wanted him pretty badly.
Drake May's good.
He's elite.
We're not saying he's not elite.
Yeah, he's obviously elite. But again, like, pure quarterbacking, give me the old man Stafford. Also, too, they act like he lost by so many votes. I want you to guess by how many votes he lost. One vote. He lost by one fucking vote. Like New England fans being like, Drake May lost. This is the worst, MVP in NFL history. The NFL MVPs is a joke, bro. Josh Allen literally won the shit last year, and we know how fucking fake that shit was. You know how fake, bro. Go compare Josh Allen's numbers and tape compared to Lamar Jackson, and I want you to guess which one. Well, you already know who won MVP, but like,
bro,
that was a snub.
Yes, it was.
That was a real snub.
I agree with you.
That was a snub, and again, like they act like, and you know, it was cool because I really wanted to see a 2003 NFL MVP situation where Peyton Manning and Steve McNair both win the award at this thing, like a co-MVP shit. Imagine a Stafford and Drake May co-MVP. That would have been cool to see. I would have liked to seen that. That would have been pretty cool. But the one vote,
that shit is hilarious.
That was just hilarious. You know, one of those votes went to Justin Herpes,
bro.
Like, I want you to hear his reasoning. I want you to hear his reasoning. Like he was like,
that guy is a delusional Chargers fan. He has to be.
I don't know if he's a Chargers fan or what, but like, his reasoning was like, oh, the Chargers had like the worst online in the NFL, and despite that, Justin Herbert was really, really good. He was able to do miracles. Meanwhile, Matthew Stafford...
Bro, has he watched Justin Herbert ever play? The dude is like...
Bro, I remember watching him against the Giants. He was terrible.
He's one of the most inconsistent
He was awful against the Giants.
Sometimes he's really good. I agree.
Yeah,
but sometimes he sucks. He's like the most inconsistent quarterback in the league. It's so off and on with him.
He was like, oh, he embodies value. I'm like, bro, the MVP, it's not about, like, because he was focusing on situation and circumstance, right? The MVP is not about that. It's about production and contribution to team results, right? That's what the NFL MVP should be about. It should be about the production and contribution to team results. Matthew Stafford, by the production, by the eye test, he had the best single production out of any player in the NFL as it contributes to actual winning.
Mm-hmm.
He contributed to a lot of those wins. And also another thing, too, that people don't talk about, the Rams defense, second half of the season, was not very good.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't very good. Like, they were declining. They were getting worse. So it's like, you can't make the argument. Yes, sure, Stafford had great weapons like Devontae and Puka Nacua. I get that. But again, MVP is about production. It's about production and contribution to team results.
Yeah.
So
Stafford, just his production was crazy. And they had a hard schedule. They had a harder schedule.
Way harder schedule.
Way harder. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Cry more, New England fans.
What's up for topic 2 here?
Topic 2. Hold on. Let me just pull this up on my phone real quick. Also, I gotta take a sip. Hold on. I gotta take a sip. This shit is so funny. Take that with y'all. All right. Topic 2, Super Bowl predictions. Okay, here's my predictions. Seattle blows out and wins the Super Bowl.
Let me predict this for you real quick. Seattle just stomps.
They just pound
Bro,
New England.
Can we talk about that last New England game? They won by the biggest miracle, and the Broncos didn't have Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Bro, they literally won because Drake May had 86 passing yards.
86.
Bro, he didn't even get 100. He was getting dicked down by a backup quarterback.
I was putting out Trent Dilfer numbers, bro. Actually, those shits are worse than Trent Dilfer numbers, bro.
And that was like
that's just Rex Grossman
that
numbers.
Touchdown he had where he ran the ball in the end zone. That was a gift from God.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was blessed to have that touchdown.
Also, too, if you know who
they were not the better team.
I know everybody says MVP is a regular season award, yada yada yada, but these playoffs have exposed why Matthew Stafford deserved MVP over Drake May. They really exposed it because Matthew Stafford in all those playoff games, he was excellent. He was phenomenal. Sean McVay sold them a chance to go to the Super Bowl. He sold a chance for the Rams to go to the Super Bowl. But Stafford was phenomenal.
Yep.
Drake May, what the fuck Drake May has done? Other than be Trent Dilfer.
Bro.
He's been a Trent Dilfer in the playoffs, bro.
I just could not believe he didn't get 100 passing yards.
Trent Dilfer, Rex Grossman in the playoffs.
I could not believe he didn't get 100 passing yards in a playoff game. That's ridiculous.
It's embarrassing, man.
And he was the runner-up MVP.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know. I mean, they say it's a regular season world, but I say playoffs. They tell who the real MVP is.
So say it one more time. The Seahawks are stomping any hopes that the Patriots have of winning that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's gonna be close. I think they're just gonna get killed.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get violated. Honestly,
yeah.
I mean, now I'll give some because we gotta talk about these things, but I will give some respect to New England's defense. They have a very good defense. Something to keep an eye out. Watch out for the matchup between Christian Gonzalez and JSN. That's going to be a treat.
Okay.
Because Christian Gonzalez, he's one of the best corners in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
JSN, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
That's a good matchup to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots D-line versus what's it called? Seattle's O-line. That I think that'll be a fun matchup too, because the Patriots got a pretty good pass rush. But yeah, like there are certain matchups I'm looking forward to. The main matchup again is JSN versus Christian Gonzalez. Yeah. That is going to be a treat.
Yeah,
we'll see who dominates in the end, but
fuck the Patriots, honestly.
Yeah, fuck.
I just don't want them to succeed.
Yeah,
because it's not fair. Okay, let me get this off too. It's not fair that they get Tom Brady, then they get Drake May. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Like they need to have time to suck ass.
Well, they had like 5. They have 5 years ish, which wasn't really that long.
That's not that long.
Yeah. I thought they'd be like the Chicago Bulls, where like they just
they go from Jordan to like shit.
Yeah, just a relevancy for like at least 10 years or so.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't know, man. Like,
it's whatever. It's not fair, but
yeah, fuck New England. Actually, fuck Boston. Honestly, fuck that whole city.
Yeah, fuck every team.
Yeah, fuck Boston. I mean, I said fuck. Yeah, fuck Boston. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck the Celtics. Fuck the Red Sox. Fuck the Bruins.
Yep.
Fuck all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck all of them.
They all suck.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's just Seattle's gonna win.
I don't think there's much to discuss. Honestly, you gotta put it in there though.
All right, topic 3: our top 5 favorite players to watch this NFL.
I've got mine right here,
off the top brain.
So I'm gonna start from 5, go to 1.
Mm-hmm.
So my 5th favorite player to watch coincides with my 4th favorite player to watch. Okay, 5th Jamar Chase, 4th Joe Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
And I get Joe Flacco, whatever, past his prime, but watching them play, because they had like zero offense and it was Jamar Chase and Flacco, some of those out of pocket passes that they were throwing and just like crazy. I don't mean out of pocket as in he was out of the pocket. I mean out of pocket as that was crazy pass.
Yeah.
Some of the crazy pass Joe Flacco at some points Flacco was just chucking it and just seeing like. Can he catch this? And he was catching it. And he put up crazy numbers. I mean, the yardage that he was getting was it was insane. I also love Joe Flacco because every time I put him on a parlay, it would hit. So, Joe Flacco is a good leg. But, those two players together were awesome to watch. Awesome. And I think another thing, too, it proved that Flacco was better than people thought he was.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people, and including me going into the season, thought he's past his prime. He's probably going to be mediocre. But I think he was good. I think he was above average quarterback, in my opinion. But number 3 also coincides with my 2. Mm-hmm. So I have Scatterboo and Jackson Dart. Scatterboo 3, Jackson Dart 2. I think that's pretty obvious. If nobody knows it yet, we're Giants fans. So watching Scatterboo play, Bulldog plows through people, CTE. Back to what I was saying.
Our camera has a time limit.
It has a stupid timer on it. Scatterboo, Bulldog plows into people, CTE, screaming, craziness. It's fun to watch. Mm-hmm. Jackson Dart, the hope, the pride, the joy of the Giants right now. The chosen one. Hopefully, he comes in next season, starts throwing piss missiles. I think he will. Play good as a rookie, though they should have. Whatever, I'm not even get back into that. But two players that I think reinvigorated this Giants offense. Completely reinvigorated it and gets people excited to watch it. Honorable mention, though, Wan'Dale Robinson. I was saying at the beginning of the season that he was going to play good, especially when Neighbors was out. He did.
Yeah.
He lived up to my expectation. Anyway, my number one, Matthew Stafford. I don't really think there's anything to say. I'm a Glazer. Love watching him play. Crisp passes, high IQ, high octane football, pocket passer. I mean, I don't really think MVP. That's my top 5.
That's the top
And I'm
5.
not saying this is not, by the way, we said favorite. This is not a list of who we think top 5 best players. Just favorite players to watch.
Yeah, players that we personally love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. On to me. Anyways, number 5, Myles Garrett. Just see him like just sack Pete, just break sack record like week after week after week, just bullying quarterbacks week after week
He'd
after
be my
week.
top 10.
Like it was such a treat to watch. You know, I love pass rushers. I just love defensive ends. They're just so like you just sack the quarterback, and hopefully Abdul Carter starts doing that soon. Hopefully, Abdul. I know you got it in you. You just gotta finish. You just gotta finish the job with that sack. Anyway, no, but yeah, Myles Garrett is so fun to watch. You know, like
Yeah, he
I
is.
just love seeing him just sack quarterbacks week after week, just bullying them.
Defense is it's arguable. It's not super fun to watch, but he makes it.
I like watching defense a lot more than a lot of other people.
Mhm.
I feel like if you don't enjoy watching defenses nearly as much as offense, you're not a real football fan.
Okay.
That's the way I see it. You're not a real football fan. You know, all these football fans, they want to cry and bitch and be like, when a game, let's say a game ends with the score of like 9-3 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, yeah, the game was ass, but sometimes it could have just been a really good defensive game. But people will just look at the score and they'll see that there was not many passing touchdowns or flashy plays, and they'll be like, "Oh, this game is ass. This game is ass." I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
It was the D. It was all about that game. Was all about the D. It was all about the defense, you know. And sometimes, like as a real football fan, such as myself, sometimes I take the time to like really appreciate and enjoy watching defenses. And Myles Garrett like exemplifies that. I just love watching. Anyway, number four is Jackson Dart. Jackson Darty. Let me not say all that gay shit. But no, Jackson Dart, you know, very promising rookie. Like, especially when Brian Daboll was still like the coach, you know, was coaching him. He was a treat to watch. Just seeing him, just like I know I said I'm quarterbackist against like dual. I'm not. Look, I love watching them play. I really do. And, you know, like, I'm going to love you even more if you play for my team. So, Dart, with his dual threat ability, was just phenomenal. Like, just him, just like, people will say, oh, but he rams into people. Yeah, look, you got to see, look, Dart's not a pussy. He's not a pussy. All these other people.
He does have to take a little more slides, though.
Yeah, he could take a little more size. Yeah, he could try to protect himself, but you know, like he plays the position like a grown man. He plays like a grown fucking man. You know, like he bams into defenders. Like I like people that play a position like grown fucking men. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I like none of that bitch ass. You know, finesse shit. No. Bully them niggas. Show them niggas like, yeah. I'm the dominant force on the fucking field. Show that to them, you know what I'm saying? And Dart, like, even though he was a rookie, he at least sent the message like, hey, like, This is how I play. And he said in multiple interviews, I'm not going to change it for anybody. And I appreciate that. And as a Giants fan, I love this man. Hopefully he can stay healthy.
I hope so.
Number three. Number three is JSN. Jack Smith is Jigma, the Emerald City route artist. Yeah, like, how do you feel about the nickname, the Emerald City route artist?
You asked me earlier.
I asked you earlier?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But
I have the memory of Dory from
But I
Finding Nemo.
think it's good. I don't
You
know.
think it's good? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but is it the best? Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. Anyway, no. So yeah, JSN, like phenomenal. Just watch him get open. His speed, like he is crazy athletic. He's one of the most athletic players like I've ever seen. Like ever. You know, there's obviously been like a lot of crazy athletic players to play in the NFL, but I just absolutely love his speed. He's always open. Like he's very great at separation. Just watching him is a real treat. That him and Sam Darnold, like that combo. Just watching Sam Darnold just throw those deep balls.
I've been
like I'm not even trying to like, you know, like no funny. Like it actually reminded me of Brady to Moss. Like I know that sounds a little crazy, but the connection was so perfect that it dead ass reminded me of Brady to Moss in 07. Like I don't know why that's where my mind went to with him, but like it just seemed like they clicked so well, they meshed well perfectly.
Yeah,
I mean, I won't be surprised if those two are having gay sex off the field. Anyway, no, yeah, JSN, my third favorite player. Second favorite player is none other than CTE man. Cam Scatterboo. I love this honey badger, bro. Like he is a feisty motherfucker, bro. Like he is just like the most dangerous man is a man that has nothing to lose. And he plays the way he plays so he just doesn't give a shit about anything. Like he plays bro. Like he plays like he's in fucking the world of like Mad Max or some shit. Like he plays like some Mad Max shit, bro. Like Cam Scatterboo is a fucking demon.
He's a dog, bro.
He's a feisty motherfucker. I absolutely love him just into that defensive line, just be aggressive and like you don't really see running backs like that anymore. That's the thing.
Not big either.
He's not big. That's what makes it even more impressive. That's why I call him a honey badger. Yeah. Because honey badgers are small, but they're really aggressive. And shit.
They're ferocious, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like you don't really see that style of running backing anymore. Like nowadays, it's mostly like a finesse. Like it's all about finesse and Scatterboo. He doesn't have that much finesse. I'll admit that. But like he makes up with it for aggression and you know like he's strong too. Like for his size, he's incredibly strong. And yeah, she just plays with which is pure grit.
Yeah.
All
right, who's your number one?
Number one, it's the same as yours. Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
I love Matthew Stafford, man. Like, you know, I've loved him since the Megatron years with him and Megatron. I've always loved this guy as a kid. Like, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Like he has one of the best arms in NFL history. And his arm still to this day is still very good. It's not as crazy as it was in this Detroit years, but it's still absolutely phenomenal. And the fact that he's gotten better, he's gotten so much better since Detroit years. Now, granted, Detroit, you know, it was the poverty lines. But no, like I actually do believe like he got better. He generally got better as a player after he left Detroit. Like his Rams career has done so much wonders for his legacy. Like at least in my lifetime, I've never seen a guy like improve his legacy so much as Matthew Stafford. Because I remember like growing up, like people knew how good Stafford was, but they were like, "Oh, he's a stat." They called him Matthew Stafford. Like he say he padded his stats or he was overrated and this and that. I was like, man, that's some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that. I always knew this guy was elite. I said it for so many years. I said it when the Rams traded for him. I was like, bro, the Rams are gonna win the Super Bowl, and they did. So, but this year, watching him and Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, just watch him throw just very sharp, accurate passes. It was just phenomenal, and yeah, that's why he's my favorite player. That's why he's number one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I totally agree.
All right. Last non-sports related topic is the NBA trade deadline. I almost said NFL trade deadline, but yeah, let's start with it. We're not gonna go all of them. We're just gonna go about like the players that are like
The ones that everyone's going to care about.
the ones I'm gonna care about. Okay. The first one is Anthony Davis to the Washington Wizards. I was not expecting this at all.
No, me either. And it makes them really strong. They have all their young talent, right? And then they have Trae Young, and they have AD. So, I mean, I think it'll be a really strong team next season.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think like him, the duo is really, really promising. And also too, like with development with guys like Alex Sarr and Keyshawn George. I think the Wizards will be like one of the best teams in the NBA next year.
They'll be really
well,
good.
not one of the best. I'm
They'll
obviously,
be a playoff.
They'll
They'll be a playoff team.
potential playoff team.
I want to just take it a step further. I think they'll just be a playoff team.
Yeah,
I
they'll
think
be a
they're pretty
playoff
good. I think they're gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, and it's crazy, man. The Wizards are fleecing teams now. Who would have thought that?
The GM's cooking.
Yeah, GM's cooking.
He's cooking right now.
Yeah. They've done a good job.
They are fleecing.
Yeah. Big win. I think the biggest winners of the trade deadline.
Probably. I'll
Definitely
go
the
as
biggest
far to
one.
say they're probably the biggest one.
Because bro, they didn't have to give up much capital. They didn't have to give up much of their own talent. Like who's the best player they gave up? Corey Kispert.
Yeah.
Like who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? All right. Next guy we're going to talk about getting traded is Zubac to the Pacers. Yeah, like, how do you feel about this?
I mean, Zubac to the Pacers. I guess it makes them better. Great defensive.
Yeah, I guess it
fills that void that Miles
Turner left.
Yeah. So, yeah, once they get Halliburton back, I think they'll be a good. I think they're going to be a good team. You know.
Yeah, Zubac.
Zubac makes them defensively very good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zubac is very, very solid. And I think he's way better than Miles Turner ever was too.
Yeah.
He's a big upgrade from Miles Turner. Miles Turner.
Miles Turner was a good defensive player. Not as good as Zubac. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, like I mean, all they did was just go Benedict Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson, 2 first-round picks, 1 second-round pick. So the Clippers, they're getting some of their picks back from the disaster review.
That's not a bad exchange.
PG trade, but yeah, that's
a pretty good exchange.
Yeah.
We could do the Clippers, Darius Garland one next, right?
Yeah, James Harden, Darius Garland.
Yeah, that honestly, both winners.
You think that both?
Here's my take. You have a good Cavs team, good roster. You trade for James Harden, who's better than Darius Garland right now.
Mm-hmm.
And even Donovan Mitchell's wanted to play with James Harden. So I think you bring him there. It makes them
Remember, he is the system.
Yeah,
He's the system.
Yeah.
He's not a system player because he is the system.
He is the system.
So James Harden, he's gonna make the Cavs his system. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, no, James Harden, good passer, good scorer. I think this just puts them higher in the playoff potential as far as how far they make it. And then Darius Garland on the Clippers. I think Darius Garland's a good player. He's young, right? This turf toe thing he's got going on, it's impeding him a bit. He keeps relapsing from it, but anyway, they're taking a gamble on a young player who has a good amount of talent. So I think for both teams, it's a win-win. You're building for a future. You're building for a win-now situation. So.
Yeah, I agree. Also, shout out to Hoodie Garland, that one Darius Garland stan who's a Cavs fan.
Mm-hmm.
He was crashing on Twitter. That was hilarious to see. Yeah. Fuck that nigga. Anyway, but no, I think this is a great trade for both teams. James Harden, he obviously not in his prime anymore, but he's still he's one of the best playmakers in the NBA.
Amazing passer, yeah.
Yeah, great passer. Still a fantastic scorer. He will help give a major boost to this Cavs team. Gives them more in a sense to win now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I hope they lose to the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope they get bounced by the Knicks. But still, though, still a fantastic team nonetheless. As for the Clippers. Yeah, you got a younger player, you got a young guard. Got some assets.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, no, I think honestly it was a win-win situation. It's like an equal trade. You want to do the next one? Speaking of the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks trading for Jose Alvarado from the Pelicans.
Yeah,
this is a win for the Knicks.
I think so.
Also shout out Jose Alvarado, hometown kid, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hometown Nick.
I think Jose Alvarado, that was a good pickup. He plays with a lot of toughness.
Mm-hmm.
Hustler. I think he'll gel well with this team. I'm not a huge watcher of him, I guess. But from what I know, he's a good player.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good pickup. The only thing I'm worried about with the Knicks is we're a little guard heavy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have Brunson, you have McBride plays guard, correct? Jordan Clarkson plays guard. Now we have Jose, and then you also have, I guess, Mikhail. What does he play? Small forward.
Yeah, he's mainly small.
Okay, because he's played.
Yeah,
I know shooting guard in the past. Yeah. And then you have Josh Hart.
Josh Hart, he's he doesn't really play guard.
He's a non-traditional guard. Yeah. But either way, we're very guard heavy right now. Yeah. We definitely need a forward. Desperately need a forward.
Yeah, desperately.
Or just a big man in general. We just need bigger guys.
Yeah.
I think that's bottom line. We need bigger dudes, especially forwards.
Yeah.
But no, I like that. I like Jose. I think he's gonna gel out with our team.
Yeah. Next trade is Jonathan Kuminga.
Mm-hmm. He went to the Hawks.
Yeah, he went to the Hawks or Tingus Pingus, right? I'm not mistaken.
That's who they got for him? Wow. Yeah. Tingus Pingus for Kuminga? That might be the shittiest trade. That's a horrible trade.
Really?
Well, Kuminga, what the hell is he? How is he going to mix in with that team?
With the Hawks?
Yeah. What is he going to do for them?
I don't know.
And then Kristaps? That's who they wanted?
Yeah, it seems like the Warriors, they're just really...
They're trying to save the season? Butler's hurt, I guess, but I don't know if Tangus...
Also, Buddy Hield got traded as well.
Yeah, and I heard he got moved, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the Warriors, I know Butler got hurt, and that really fucked him. He tore his ACL, so he's gone for the year. But it just seems like the Warriors are just so desperately trying to hold on to whatever dear life they have left of the Curry era. You know,
Yeah.
like they're holding on to it like their fucking life.
Porzingis is a horrible idea, especially if you want to help for the future.
Yeah, and it's even worse because he has STDs.
Honestly, Kuminga is probably the win of that trade.
The
Hawks getting Kuminga, but at the same time, it's not because I don't think he's gonna gel with that team. But Kuminga, what?
Well, actually, this could be a good thing for them. So I'm looking on Twitter. It just came out an hour ago. Anthony Davis, hand, groin, is expected to sit out for the remainder of the season to get fully healthy. I will say the reason why I say it's good for the Wizards is that like they can still continue their tank and get
The Wizards' upside right now is crazy.
Get maybe they can get the first overall pick.
Yeah, no, they'll be good. Yeah, no, that's definitely what they're gonna do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Kuminga. I think the one thing the Hawks were looking forward to with Kuminga is they're getting a young player and playing and gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna be good with this team? Or is he not? So
yeah,
but that was a horrible.
You think
Tingis
it's
the
horrible?
Warriors is not a good pickup. No. Because
yeah. I just
he's injury prone too. You're getting another injury prone player who's getting older. I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
They're desperately trying to cling on to like the Curry era.
Yeah, whatever.
Or the Splash Brothers era of their dynasty, like.
I mean, Klay Thompson's not even.
Or just the Hall. Well, no, I know, but what I'm saying is they're trying to get back to that kind of success.
Yeah, but it's not
Like the Hall of Fame starting lineup success of Draymond, like it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
If I'm Curry, he probably will never leave, but I would look to leave, especially if you still have talent left. But yeah, any other trades you wanna go over?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about what was it? Let's talk about Chris Paul to the Raptors. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yo,
Bro just could not play one more season with the Clippers. That's fucking. That still bothers me.
yeah, it
That they
does.
got rid of him. Now he's on the Raptors, bro. There's a better chance of winning a chip, right? I mean, that's something.
He ain't been in there. And the Raptors ain't been in there.
Well, I think that. Well, I say better chance. I think they're gonna get bounced in the first or second round.
First round.
Yeah, I think they're Fugazi. I think they're Fugazi team.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see though. Yeah, that's crazy. Chris Paul to the Raptors, dude. I thought I'd never see something like that. Bruce Freeman's ass. Anyway,
next thing we could talk about is we could talk about Kobe White is right. Kobe White to the Charlotte Hornets.
good pickup for the Hornets.
You think it's yeah? I think it's a fantastic pickup.
Kobe White, I think, is such an underrated player.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm somewhat surprised the Bulls did this because, like, it seemed like Kobe White was like the one guy that they wouldn't move. And you know the Bulls, like, in recent years they haven't been known to like really like trade their players like that.
Yeah, no, they hold on to their pieces sometimes.
Yeah, so like so basically they got him and Mike Conley from the Timberwolves. So there's that. Actually no, he's technically a free agent. It's weird, bro. Like I don't even care to get into the technicals of it. But basically the Bulls got Samal Dang and Colin Sexton and multiple second round picks.
Colin Sexton's okay.
Yeah, Colin Sexton's I
Pretty
don't hate that. Colin Sexton's pretty solid. But yeah, like I think it's a great win. I think it's just a fantastic boost for the Hornets. And bro, the Hornets, see how well they've been playing recently?
Yeah, they're on a streak.
Yeah, they're on a crazy streak. And bro, I said this to him in the beginning of the year. You don't want to believe me. I was like, bro, watch out for the Hornets, man. I think they might be in playing team.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, like.
No, dude, the Hornets are playing good, and Kobe White, I think, just makes them better.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Triple J to the J.
The Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good move by the Jazz.
Also, God bless Jaren Jackson Jr.'s soul. Dude got he got banished to the Shadow Realm in Utah.
He did. One of the team's players goes to die.
Yeah.
Utah and the Wizards, except the Wizards.
Well, it's not even like the
now.
franchise. It's more like this. It's just the state, like Utah.
Yeah, Utah sucks.
Like, what the fuck is there to do in Utah other than look at the fucking mountains and
The rock
hang out with
formations.
the Mormons?
It's the rock formations, man.
It's the rock formation.
You gotta look at those. They're beautiful.
Nigga, fuck, but bro, just go to Denver. Just go to Denver then. Denver has all of that and so much more. Just go to fucking Denver then.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But no, this is good for the Jazz, man. You know, they have a lot of young talent that's really good, and adding Jaren Jackson Jr. is just gonna make them better. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He improves their D. By a lot.
Yeah.
I actually wanted the Knicks to get him, but you can't always get what we want.
Yeah, and putting him next to Lauri Markkanen, who's very good offensively, was a great idea.
Yeah, and again, I think it's you're seeing the shift of like how teams are approaching like their rebuilds or restructuring.
I actually think the Jazz are gonna be more of a threat. Like, come next season, they have Jaren Jackson Jr. They're gonna be a lot better than people give them credit for.
Yeah. Anyways, the next trade we can talk about is let's talk about DeAndre Hunter to the Sacramento Kings.
Really?
Yeah. I know you care about this a lot.
Who do you trade for?
Who did they get traded for?
I didn't hear
That is the
about this
question.
one.
Oh, you didn't hear about this one?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because who honestly cares?
Probably no one.
I mean, DeAndre Hunter, decent player, pretty solid player, but he went to the Kings.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who cares about the fucking Kings? It's the Sacramento Kings. Who cares about the Kings?
I've never met.
I don't even think niggas in Sacramento care about the Kings.
I've never met a Sacramento Kings fan in person. Ever.
I
I don't
mean,
think they exist. I think.
We're not in the West Coast, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I meet fans of West Coast teams here.
Yeah.
Like, the Kings just. Yeah, I've met fans of West Coast teams here. So I mean, but.
Yeah, the Kings.
The Kings, bro, whatever.
Yeah. No one really cares.
No. Nobody really cares. I love the way you said it. Yeah, no one cares. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that team.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, bro.
Anyways, let's talk about Nikola Vucevic to Boston. Yeah,
Makes
so
them such a better team.
yeah, so it makes them a lot better. Like, especially in the front court. That was like their biggest weakness. They struggled a lot in the front court, but this really this significantly bolsters that. They traded Anthony Simons away. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
They can afford it.
Yeah, they can afford it. I mean,
So
yeah.
they need someone at the center spot, right? So
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic play. Like, I think, Vucevic, great stretch five.
yeah, he's a good stretch five.
Who else we talk about next? Want to talk about Jay Ivy? to.
Where'd he go?
Pretty sure he went to the Bulls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Bulls were really busy in
For
this
who?
trade. So, yeah, it was a 3-team trade between Detroit, the Timberwolves, and the Bulls. So yeah, like basically the Pistons traded him for a 26 first round pick swap from Timberwolves, Dario Saric from the Bulls, and Mike Conley to Chicago.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay and Ivy's really good player.
Yeah, Jay and Ivy's solid. Yeah. But there's not much else to say about that.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. But
Trade.
the one thing about this trade that I have a lot to say about is ironically the guy has not been traded. And that is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's so weird, bro.
Yeah, he is really weird.
He drops all these hints. Then he gets people thinking he's gonna get traded, and he doesn't move. I think he's just trying to scare his front office into making changes to the team to try to build a roster around him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever gonna move. I think he wants to stay in the same place. But we'll see.
The first step, so they should fire Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's still employed. Like,
Dude,
seriously.
you know what they need to do? Fire Doc Rivers, build Calci Stadium.
Calci said, because
Yeah.
You saw what fucking Giannis did. Today or yesterday, technically, he was like,
It was such a cringe post. Too.
yeah, like guys,
I'm
look,
taking it back. I don't even remember what the post. It was some stupid shit. But yeah,
bro. I'm like, bro, like, is that even legal what he did, bro? Like,
I think so.
like,
Who the hell knows, bro?
I don't know. That was not it, bro.
No, Calci is.
Yeah, he was like, everyone's online. The internet is full of opinions. Actually, let me say it right. Everyone is online. The internet is full of opinions. I decided it was time to make some of my own. Today, I'm joining Calci as a shareholder. We're going all on Calci now.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? He's an active player. Why is he doing like?
Doesn't he know all the gambling things that have happened? That's a recent.
He probably does.
Yeah,
Probably doesn't
like-
give a shit.
That's nuts.
I mean, you gotta take a look, man. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. If a gambling company came up to me like, "Yo, we're giving all this money, just
Mm-hmm.
join us as a shareholder. If I have an opportunity to get a bag, I'll take it."
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't.
Yeah, sure, my PR would get worse, whatever. But like, bro, I'm getting more money.
Do I think it's cringe? Yes. Would I've done it? Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, Giannis, I don't know. Like, Milwaukee's terrible. Their team's bad, and him just. I think he will get traded during the summer. Some people say the Knicks. There's a rumor that the Knicks decline 2 trades for him, I guess, or something like that.
We just have to give away too much.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
I said the grass is green on the other side, and honestly, bro, like Giannis is being cringe recently, and I don't need.
I don't like cringe players on my team except for Cat.
Yeah, even then, I want Cat off the team.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want fucking God from the team, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we
anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we know it's Giannis, but man, like,
Too much has to be given away.
Yeah, it's just too much to give away, but man, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
But yeah, like, what a great, like, moves. And also, can I just, like, say something, right, like, about the NBA CB? I actually think it's one of the worst things to ever happen to the NBA. Like, I think, like, it has, like, I think it's punished teams for building good rosters.
And a lot of these teams now gotta make crazy moves for cap space, and Dude, it's horrible.
Yeah, I really dislike it. And also, too, like, it's just the branding aspect. Like, if you tell casual fans, like, oh, did you know this guy just got traded? They're like, huh? What? He got traded? That star player got traded? This star player got traded? I thought he was on this team. I thought he was on that team. There's just, like, no fucking loyalty in the league anymore. And it's just, like, players getting moved. I mean, yeah, sure, it's entertaining for us on Twitter and for, I guess, NBA content creators to talk about. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, with good starting players, they should not be, like, be getting moved like this all the time, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like, it's frustrating, you know, and I just think it's bad for the sport. Like, people will say, "Oh, it's parity. It's parity. We got to make everybody on the equal playing." Bro, the NBA is probably the only league that's actually better when there's less parity.
yeah.
When there's a few teams dominating, when these star players dominating the league, the NBA
It creates
is so much better.
it creates a storyline too.
Yeah, it creates a storyline.
Like, you always root against that one team.
Mm-hmm.
Go for that underdog team. It creates a storyline which works well in the NBA. I actually don't like that the league is so spread out with time. I know it's like weird to say, and I probably wouldn't have said it when the Warriors were reigning, but I actually kind of miss those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, nah, like, because it's just like the constant player movement, and like there's just no like continuity, like that continuation of continuity of rosters anymore. It's just, oh, they gotta get moved. I'm just like, man, like that's tiresome. Like, 80 getting moved like within less than a year, like a little over a year after the Luka trade, is some bullshit, you know,
Yeah.
like. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
God, I can't believe they allow 80 to just go to the fucking Washington, bro. Like, but hey, man, it is what it is. I don't know.
Is that it for the?
Adam Silver's an idiot.
Yeah, he's an
But yeah, that's all.
All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it. We're gonna try to do something else, but we're grasping for straws here.
Yeah,
and
we're tired.
It's 2 a.m. right now, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna cut it here. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe, comment your favorite topic or whatever,
Yeah.
and we're out. Peace.
Peace.